The Bhagavad Gita takes place on a battlefield called Kurukshetra. Two branches of the same family are about to fight a terrible war. It's a very tense and sad scene. At the center of this huge fight is a warrior named Arjuna. He's a great archer and a good person too. Arjuna has a big problem. He sees his dear friends and family on the other side ready to fight and die. The thought of hurting his own people makes him incredibly sad. His mind is racing, his body is shaking, he's stuck between doing his job as a warrior and his love for his family. We can all understand how Arjuna feels inside. We all have tough choices to make, we all have mixed up feelings sometimes, we all feel pressure to do the right thing. Arjuna's struggle shows us that even the biggest heroes have doubts. Arjuna asks his charioteer Krishna for help. He doesn't know it yet, but Krishna is more than just a friend. Krishna is God in disguise. Krishna listens carefully as Arjuna shares his feelings. He understands Arjuna's pain. He knows Arjuna is at an important point in his life. Arjuna's problem isn't just about war, it's about his soul. He's trapped by his feelings. He can't see clearly because he's so attached to his family. He's forgotten what he's really supposed to do. Krishna knows Arjuna needs more than just advice. He needs real wisdom. He needs to see the world the way God sees it. Krishna starts to speak. His words are calming like a peaceful river. His voice makes Arjuna feel better. Krishna explains that the soul lives forever. It doesn't die when the body dies. The body is like clothes that the soul wears. Just like we change our clothes, the soul goes into a new body. Krishna talks about how important Dharma is. Dharma is our duty. It's the right way to live. It's what connects us to God's plan. Krishna explains that Arjuna's dharma is to fight. He must do his job as a warrior, but he shouldn't worry about winning or losing. Krishna teaches Arjuna about not getting too attached to things. He explains that wanting things too much causes suffering. When we only care about what we get, we become slaves to our desires. Real freedom comes from doing our duty with a calm and focused mind. Arjuna listens carefully to Krishna. He starts to see things in a new way. He realizes that the real battle isn't on the battlefield but inside himself. He has to conquer his own fears and attachments. He has to overcome his doubts and do his duty. What the Bhagavad Gita teaches is just as important today as it was a long time ago. We may not fight on a real battlefield, but we all have our own struggles inside. We have hard choices to make. We feel fear, doubt, and worry. Krishna's wisdom helps us with life's challenges. The Bhagavad Gita teaches us to have a purpose, to do our duty without worrying too much about the results, and to find peace inside ourselves. It reminds us that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. By following Krishna's teachings, we can find meaning in our lives. We can live with more understanding, bravery, and kindness. We can make the world a better place for ourselves and for everyone who comes after us.